Hello, Aries. Thank you for joining us over here. A really quick recap. We had honesty and it'll be the retriever. Some secrets maybe being told in the next couple of weeks. There needs to be, it almost looks like the advice here for you, Aries, is to take a little time out. To be patient with whatever it is that's unfolding here, what's going on. This is a general reading, so it's difficult to pinpoint what that is. A choice in love, but it's going to be a good choice. It'll lead you to the sun. We have the soulmate card up next. No, second next. We have the King of Love, the King of Cups. And the King of Cups gives you the space you need when you need it. He can be, he is emotionally in check. He keeps his emotions in check. He gives the most wonderful advice, very loving, very compassionate, very wise. And now we have your soulmate. Defensive, protecting your heart, taking control of your life, or taking control of a situation with a soulmate. It almost looks like there's a distraction here, which is why the advice is to take a step back, Aries, and use a little patience. Because there is some distractions here. Maybe it's your partner that's been distracted and you've been frustrated. Laying down your burdens, inner conflict, holding back. You just want to lay down your burdens. Give back the responsibilities to the people that are responsible for their own responsibilities. Take account for their own responsibilities. You've been carrying it long enough. The King of Wands. We have strong Leo energy. This person, this could be you taking on this energy. It's very sensual. This king wants to get it on with his queen. But he's loyal. He's faithful. He's just extremely passionate about you. So you took a leap of faith. Perhaps you became single. But you're being spied on. This person is waiting for the right moment to speak to you. Probably that same person that rushes in here at the heart of your reading. But you're needing to be patient. It's not about winning. It should not be about winning. But it looks like someone is rushing in because they're determined to win. A lot of fast energy. I know the advice is for you to step back and just take a couple of days to yourself, Aries, but boy, there's a lot of fast movement here. Just make sure that in these messages, there isn't miscommunication, because there's work needed on the throat chakra here when it comes to honesty. You are cutting things out that don't belong in your life anymore. So it looks like this may even be you taking on this energy, and you're making some really clean, hard sweeps of people, places, things to get rid of them because you don't need the headache. Some of those things, though, if you wield that sword, if you wield this sword too precariously, you're going to be cutting out things that you regret later. Secrets. This person wants justice. Whatever's been hidden, they want brought to light, and it will be brought to light. That will be that karmic justice. The judgment call. You want this to move quickly, but you need to take it slow. The other person does not want to rush. Aries, if you're dealing with an earth sign, they cannot be rushed. Temperance. Well, this person, I think, sees you as starting something new. That you're creating a new reality. And as for secrets, you're planning something. You're not telling anyone. Or they're planning something and not telling anyone. They're putting things together to pack up. Maybe go on a trip. Yeah, you need to retreat. This is all about your soulmate. You're defensive. There's been arguing. There needs to be a retreat. Maybe a honeymoon retreat or something with the both of you. Or maybe you just need a couple of days to yourself. It's making you feel stuck. You want movement. You want resolution. But sometimes resolution doesn't come at the drop of a hat or on our demand. Sometimes we have no choice but to wait. You know, like for Christmas Day. Wheel of Fortune. Try not to be distracted. Work on yourself, because the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn in your favor. We'll be moving you towards that soulmate and commitment. Someone from the past comes back. So if it's someone you cut out, they're coming back. You had conflict, you're withdrawn, you laid your burdens down, and now they're back. Could be that you're dealing with children that are being really wily right now. This person wants to heal your broken heart. It could be that they know that they broke your heart. Or in their past, their heart was broken and they're healing from it. This came up in reverse. They are healing from it. But you're like, no, I don't want to wait. I've been single. This person is spying instead of taking action. I'm taking the action. I'm going to rush in and say, look, I want equal give and take. I want reciprocity. What I bring, you bring. If you don't talk to me, I'm not talking to you. Patience is needed here. They want to rush in and make an offer of love. Or this could be you wanting to come in to make that offer of love. They may not be ready, or you may not be ready for something. Yeah, you're going to cut out a little too much. There's going to be some regrets here. If you go in too fast, Aries, if you go in guns a-blazing, you're going to cut out too much. You're going to cut away too much. But just remember, the sun is here. That's your focus, should be your focus. Karmic justice. This person wants just to be happy. Perhaps they're hiding their feelings from you. But they just want justice. They want the scales to balance out and they want to start over. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is like, take your time. Things need to be brought into order, like the home. Perhaps this person wants to wait, or you want to wait until, you know, you've set a time as to when you're going to buy a house. There's no rush. But you're in hangman mode until you see this. You can rail on this person all you want to hurry up. But nothing's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen until you see something from a different perspective. Which is the lesson of this phase that you're going through. And once you see it, that aspect, it is a spiritual healing when you do. And that raven is about to drop a coin on you. It will be your Ace of Pentacles, your new beginning of prosperity and happiness. Perhaps you're preparing to go away because of the conflict. You're just tired of the arguing. Or maybe they're preparing to go away because they're just tired of the arguing. You know, maybe you're secretly getting ready to make an exit. It's not the greatest read for Aries I've ever done. Mind you, they say couples argue more in the Christmas season than any other time. Do we have a message for Aries regarding love and how Aries can deal with this scenario? Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Listen with your heart. You are listening, but need to hear with a loving heart. Miracles and blessings. Everything has a gift. So if things look bleak here in this conflict, there is always the lesson, and it is a blessing, and we must always be grateful for that, because in gratitude we have the power to manifest. We have the power to create a whole new world for ourselves. And why? Because we love ourselves, right, Aries? Because we deserve it, right, Aries? Because you are deserving. What's the final outcome for Aries regarding this reading? This will be interesting because it's my tried and true cast and crew. What advice and final outcome is the message for Aries today? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So perhaps this person is tied to someone else or going through a divorce or... Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Instead of demands, make the romantic gesture. This was a past life relationship. You've known each other before, so you're probably working out karma with this person. Codependency. This could be a cycle that you've been going through, not just with this person, but maybe all of your relationships. This is what Spirit wants you to see, wants you to learn. Once we see it for what it is, it loses its power. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And be careful. Honesty is good, but make sure that your throat chakra, you work on that before you do. Your love life is being affected by children. All right, Aries. I hope that helped. And I hope you have a wonderful 2 weeks. Just remember what I said. Take some time to yourself. Do some meditations on your throat chakra and ask the Spirit to help you communicate correctly, properly, gently, lovingly, compassionately. And everything will work out. God bless you, and thanks for joining us. Bye for now.